Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're here playing The Detail. As part of my Steam cleaning series, we're going through every game in my Steam library eventually, then arbitrarily rate and overview them into weird playtime. I like parallaxing. This game was released in October 2014 by Rival Games. It says Episode 1, and apparently there is DLC for Episode 2 and Episode 3. I do not own Episode 3, weirdly enough, but we're not going to get all the way through it. New game! Rival Games Limited. Just another murder investigation. It sounds strange, but to me, that's all they are now. Just another murder investigation until someone you know gets killed. That's why we're using Comic Sans. That's when things get personal, when they hit home. That's when you start asking if you could have done something different, chosen different, and if you keep on asking, you'll play out all those scenarios in your head, only to find out that you could have gone down another path. But you probably wouldn't have. Not because of fate or anything, but because of who you are, and that never changes. That's not true. People can change. Just takes effort. Forward update, new character. Two Adam 7 dispatch, 1097 arrive at the scene. 2 Adam 7, roger that. 1059 proceed with the security check. Let's go. Yes, sir. Keeps resetting my mouse to the middle of the screen. Remember, Kate, we are only here to check on a known child molester. Ah! Turning red. Oh, what? Hold on. Why do you keep resetting my mouse to the center? Key clack. We have a little surprise. Eyes open, remember to check your corners. Roger that. Choose. Clear. Clear. Ah! Oh my god. Please, hands in the air now. Officer, take it easy. We were only playing. Step away from the girl. Oh, kicked her. Into me. Oh, I got elbowed in the face. Oh, I got a gun, but the baddie's gonna go for it too. Block. Crash. Choke. Grab. Tase. Arg. Are you okay? I'll live. That wasn't very dramatic, all things considered. It's so quiet, and this a-hole really put up a fight. The patrol will fill you in after being cleared medical. Yeah, so I heard. Just take him into interrogation. Where are they? Who? I don't even know what you're talking about. Don't play me, mother effer. We just found you standing over a little girl. Now where are the others? What girl? Seriously, what is this all about again? You slimy piece of Xenos nowhere, Tyrone. Let me handle this. Pressure. Look, jerk. I have 2 officers placing at the scene. They literally caught you with your junk in your hand. He must have bad eyesight, or maybe they're lying. Provoke. Bad eyesight, huh? Or was that just a tiny... F you, pig. I should have a lawyer with me or something? You think so, huh? Look here. You effing slime ball, there's no way in hell this ends well for you. Provoke. You're even probably figured out by now that you're never going to see the light of day again. Or smell the fresh morning air. Yeah, you got things to look forward to. Like getting to know the other guys in the joint. I hear they have a real sweet, soft free spot for rapists. F you pigs, where the hell's my lawyer? Offer a deal. Okay, I'll tell you what. Lenient sentence. I effing hate myself in the morning for this, but I'll cut you a deal. If you tell us where the girl is, we'll push for a plea bargain in exchange for cooperation. Get that in writing for me and you got yourself a deal. I'll help you find that little brat. I already have my fun with her anyway. You know, without, yeah, like, real engaging elements. I mean, there's color now, but that's a backfill? I don't know. Like, it just feels so flat. Maybe I'm not doing my best voices for it. Can I guess we'd let the credits roll. Ba 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 ba. Tony Sundell. The detail. Miscarriage Justin Lesko found Lester give a minimal sentence in exchange for a plea bargain. Sorry. Oh, up there? New character. Dang it. What's the matter, Reggie? It's just this job, Molly. It gets to me. Hard day at the office then, huh? Make it a year more like it. How's the back? Worse than the job, and it won't go away at retirement. You know, I gave you the number of a fantastic massage therapist. I thought you were my massage therapist. Oh, you know what I mean. Thanks, Molly, but I got it under control. With those pills, you mean? You've been taking them ever since I've known you. They aren't free either, are they? Look, I've tried that massage stuff. It doesn't do anything for me. Can we talk about something else now? Just this guy. All right, Reggie, but you need to buy me that drink now. I'm starting to get the stink eye from Caesar. Okay. So, Tyrone calling. Hold on. Answer. Yeah? We got work, Reggie. Does it have to be we tonight? It's your turn as primary, and you know it. Yeah, okay, you're outside, aren't you? With coffee. You're a saint. Work? You work. See you later? I'll try to say goodbye, but you know how hard it is. I know, go get him, detective. Yes, ma'am. Why is it orchestra tuning sound effect? I'm gonna take this, see what the lieutenant wants. Right, I'll check out the body in the meantime. Detective Moore. Right, you at the scene yet? Oh, wow. I don't know if this picks up. It does pick on the recording, but the slicing of the textures don't align quite, so it looks like his face has been scarred in a box where the different pieces are going to be. Yeah, I just got here. How bad is it? It's a darn mess, Kirk. Looks like word already got out. The locals are swarming the place. And of course, the press is here, ready to smear it all over the front page. Damn, the last thing is the department needs another PR nightmare, not now. No crap. Guess I better get on with the job then. Not like any other plans anyway. Reggie, listen. We need to collar someone fast. Get lots of heat coming from this from the deputy chief on this. Yeah, I hear you. I'll get on it. Okay. I have to walk past. Oh, can I just go to the crime scene? Tyrone. Satan has you. Charming. Mike Graves. Not what he's wearing. Mike's used to be a crime tech, but then City made budget cuts. Now he serves an overboard coroner investigator. He's been dealing with this crap even longer than me. Can I not talk to him? What you got? Oh yeah, the slicing on that. Male Caucasian. Late 50s, one bullet hole in the back of the head with substantial GSR around it. Exit wound through the lower face, indicating elevator ringing fire. Right, I guess that was left suicide. Anything else? Many marks or bruises? Sure, looks like his right elbow and knee were busted pretty bad. Pretty good. How? How do you mean busted? So his elbow was twisted violently and his knee took a severe impact to the side, shattering the patella completely. It's gotta hurt. Have you got shot residue, eh? Barrel must have been real close then. Yeah, we're talking about inches here. That's enough, thanks. Don't mention him. I'm gonna check the body more closely. Anything else on the victim? He also got a broken wrist. Wait, GSR on his right hand. I swear, didn't see any guns around here. Thought it crossed my mind too. Okay. It's on his ankle. Dogs. Dogs? Yeah, dogs, as in dog bites. A couple hours ago, someone's best friend was ripping flesh out of a victim here. That's sick, man. Gun? A lot of splatter. It's a lot of gore. Yeah, the barrel's covered in brain tissue. Serial number's been filed off. Yeah, I don't think this gun's in the registry. Magazine. How many rounds are missing from the magazine? 2 rounds. I think that's everything. Exactly the amount of shells are accurate. 2 match the number of rounds missing magazine, though. Number of bullet wounds. We haven't searched the surroundings yet. There could still be more. Keep me informed. These shells match the gun from looks of it, but it'll get you confirmation when blister reports come back. Prints? Shell casing prints? Maybe. I don't know. Just tagging and begging. Drugs! What the hell? Find something? Picture of a girl. She looks like she's barely out of grade school. Jesus Christ. It's a sick world. Let me make that for you. What the? At least looks like a kilo of coke. At least. That's a small fortune right there. Wonder why they left it. Beats me? Okay. Alright. How do I leave? Okay. Shoe prints. Rain has done a number on them. Alright. Cop car, let's talk to... Tyrone used to be the first to the door. Then he got old. Okay. Man, it takes a long time to walk across this room. Got the one right here, Reg. You want us to look around, find somewhere else, start figuring things out? I'm ready. What did our pals in blue manage to piece together? Based on this, we're looking at a deal gone bad. Yeah, how they figure. Let's go step by step. Alright, so Arky comes over here to do some kind of deal. A little after our business, as it were. Sure, looks like it. Uniforms has a meet between Arky and another boss. Probably a couple of gangbangers as well. Could be fresh, hard to tell which footprints are fresh, though. Rain's made a real mess of things. Could be just 2 guys for all we know. I suppose. Anyway, looks like the things went sour one way or the other. Arky ended up with a bolt through his skull. Yeah, but only saw 2 shells by the body. If I had to guess, they were both from his gun. 2 shots is pretty restrained for a bunch of hoods, though, especially if Arky got off the first round. And he can't have been there by himself, right? Since I figured not any bodies around here, I figured he must have run off after Arky got killed. The universe thinks he was overpowered by multiple perps. Shot in the back of the head. Well, one guy could have pulled that off if it was real good. Been watching the Death Wish again, Reggie? Don't knock the classics, Ty. Anyway, if Arky was alone, he pulls his piece and squeezes off a round. But this guy already going for his wrist. Follows up with a solid blow Arky's elbow joint for good measure, and then kneecap finisher. Nobody fights back with one of those busted. I don't care who you are. So that's why he takes the gun, plants against back Arky's head. Boom, pop goes the weasel. Yeah, I saw some crap like that in the army. Those beat cops don't have your imagination, Drake. See this badge tie? It's my license to have an imagination. But if Banger's on Arky, why did they leave the case of the goods behind? Good question. I figure Arky managed to get a shot at their boss. Guy is bleeding out in the middle of the fight, and the Bangers panic call him off to be patched up. Who has the imagination now? But yeah, I can see that. No way to tell if there's anyone bleeding out here, though. Yeah, with all the oil and crap on the ground, there's no amount of luminol that'll solve this one. A pro would have just left the case behind, of course. And dumped the gun. Yeah, don't be around dragging up. Don't want to be dragging evidence around. Arcane drugs, though. The Northside 13 runs most of the crap around here. Maybe the Kukas were expanding a bit. Someone don't like it and they sent a special message. You may be right. What do you want to go with then? Solo job. I like the Bronson option here. Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction, right? Right. We're not going to figure this out standing here in the rain, though. Look, I know a guy. Used to run with Arky's group back in the day. He's always solid for intel, but he's been out of the game for a while now. Joe was a middleweight mover making deals all over. Even tried to bust up the guy a couple times, but he always gave me the slip. So how'd you get him to turn rat? He wanted out, so he cut a deal to take down his former comrades, wiped his clean his dead society sort of thing. Sounds smart. You could say so. He had a wife and a kid in a flat downtown. I'm standing here in the effing rain with you. I'll give Joe a call. He might still have contacts. Hey Joe, it's been a while. I know I wouldn't ask if it was important. I know what I promised, but I need your help. Wait. Joe, listen to me. Arky's dead. What do you mean? Wait. Look, it's not an option. Joe, do you remind you of our deal? What are you gonna say next? Pretty please just give me the phone already. Look, I'm having a bad day already, and you're really starting to push it. Who the hell is this? Your new best friend, the one you got going. You're going to please with everything you got, or else. How's the missus? Is the spark still there, or should I come over there and ask myself? Just tell me what you want, okay? Someone did number Arky, execution style. Tyrone said you knew the guy and you were connected. Not anymore. Been out for like a long time. Got a life now. Wife, kid, job. I'm sure we'll just love it. We started investigating you. Heard that really puts the relationship to a test. Come on, man. I'm out. I haven't done anything. I don't even know you. Look, Arky was smoked by a pro. I need info before it's Cambodian killing fields out here. So either you saddle up or we can continue the conversation at your place. If I do this, you and Charlie meet us alone for good. Are we clear? You do good, and we'll see 1 hour. Meet at the old market by the docks. Be there, or say bye-bye to your American dream. Gosh. This is a sort of dark noir visual novel type game with a light adventure puzzle solving situation. I am not drawn into the story yet. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just don't have the hooks for it. Maybe it's the age, maybe it's the style. I think it really is lacking the detail for, like, you know, voiceover and other elements for it that just kind of, without that, it feels flat. And I know that might be unfair to a small team, but, you know, that's part of it. Cheers.